Today we're jumping back into Batomon Showdown and we're turning this common Joltail into a super speedy 20 multicasting monster. But anyways, let's dive in and see this craziness. So we got the two new characters, the chemist who's all about toxic, or we got the musician which is all about electric. And I'm gonna go for the musician today. See what sort of craziness we can get with this guy. So we want to find ourselves an electric type monster, but I do want to grab ourselves a multicaster. And if we roll once, we won't be able to get ourselves one electric guy which does cost us 50. Do we grab the unimpressed guy, or do we grab ourselves a Muscle? I'm going to take the unimpressed guy, right? Also, Muscle probably is better because he actually scales up damage. When you scale up shields, you probably should take a Muscle. We're going to be moving on. So we got no shock guys in the first rounds. We are facing a water dude. And they got three. Wait, we're going to explode 2 sting guards. Well, I'm going to fast forward this because literally turbo dead. Double sting guards early on. Yeah, it's a bit strong, but it is what it is. That's our first shock guy. Are we going full on Joltail? Main voucher. 13 shock. That's a lot of freaking shock. Now multicasters with shock is going to be insane. Are some super speedy guys that deal a little bit of damage. I'm going to take you. And we got 2 unimpressed pebblers. Well, let's see what we can do with this. And we are facing a rich lady, and this could be kind of scary for us. And that's double sting guards once again. That's going to be some big damage. Can we survive? We do get some shields, which might be able to keep us. In it. With each bit of shock. Now you're going to hit for 41 damage since there's 26 shock as well. And this guy hits for 40 damage. And we do manage to win out. And that's the awesomeness of shock. We got our first victory. Only 9 more to go. We run into a bug collector. He offers to share with you one of his bugs. So we can grab ourselves a super speedy guild shell. I'm going to take that. Could have scale up damage with the Brawl Mantis. We can also grab ourselves a super speedy Bumbleball. But this guy's going to be a lot of gold for us. I'm going to take that great chip. That's a level up I'm going to have to grab because it's going to give us a trinket. And we can get 100 HP or 5 damage. I'm just going to take the 5 damage. And we can't put in more shock guys, which is not great. We could grab ourselves a Craghorn, which not the build for it. But Boomagon is here. Scaling up our cooldown. I definitely want to grab it. Also, I'm just going to take some units. Even if we put in a second Joltail, it literally counters this. And it's worse than having in one single Joltail. We're going to rock on with this. Now, even our Pebbler deals damage too. Which is kind of nice. So now we get a bit of shields, and he's going to deal some damage too. And it's 30 shield per cast right now. So it gives us a tiny bit of defenses as we apply our debuffs. And our opponent has a break-in poison team that's going to smash through our shields because poison just ignores shields. But again, that shock is crazy. Shock is awesome, and that's our second victory and only 8 more to go. The Booba Guns here. Let's reroll. That's a break-in Fire Nade. Electric Nade could be awesome for us. I'm going to take you with a great chip. Because I want to get more trinkets. Now the problem is, who are we going to use our Boomer Gun on? We can use it on a Pebbler to try and speed up our freaking shield guy. Our Guild Shell, who's giving us more money, so he sells for 30 currently. Or our Joltail. I mean, Joltail is not the shock guy we want to go for at the moment. We could do it on our Velisect because this guy's a multicaster. Yeah, maybe we'll do it on our Velisect. Just for the time being. Now I did opt to keep these units because they're faster than the freaking Panbud. Which means our shock is going to do more and more damage. Now that's a level 3 break-in Venom buff. It's going to be a lot of poison, lots of heals, more shields. We'll see how we survive. The longer the fight goes, the better it is, because then we can scale up the cooldown on our Velisect, which is going to go a long way. Because again, this guy deals 20 damage, but he also deals the damage of the shock too. That's why multicast is so insanely important. And not bad. We got our next victory. Giving us 3 badges. Now 7 more to go. Now that's Electric Nade. Do we want to go for the Electric Nade instead? I mean, it's going to be so much shock. I gotta take it, right? With our Boomagon. I'm going to sell our Pebbler. Or should we sell our Guild Shell? 50 gold. I'm down for it. I'm going to use our green ticket as well. And the uncommons, we could go for Battle Start guy as well. That's a level 2 Panbud, which I'm going to take because that's going to give us a trinket. 100 HP, your monsters have 5 damage. I'm just going to take the 5 damage. It's not too crazy. I'm going to take you as well. Now you also scale up shock permanently, which would be nuts, but you're so freaking slow. I don't think it's going to be even worth adding in. What the hell? 2% chance of legendaries and we got 3 in a row? Well, we hit a jackpot. And we can get multicast or Joltail, by the way, instead of Electric Nade. Do we want to go for a multicast and Joltail? Oh, I think I'm going for that. Sell you. Let's grab you. Your battle start effects. We can give multicast to you as well. This is going to be a crack team now. I wish we could give multicast to our Pebbler, but this only works with abilities. Adjacent allies with no ability. So I'm gonna unlock this. We don't want any of the rest of these guys, and I really want to level up our Joltail. Now we could give it to our Bumblebolts. We can also grab ourselves this FX, which gives multicast also. But I don't really want that. Level 2 Spinari. I'm gonna take it. What you got for this? Potentially awesome. 100 HP, more golds. I'm gonna take the more HP. And let's keep going. Can we find one level up? We could just go for Humboldt instead of a Joltail. It's a little bit faster, but applies a lot less shock. I think I'm gonna go for Joltail instead, which is kind of crazy. But I'm not finding the units I do want to find. There's a freaking Farmer Queen, which does reduce the cooldown on our Joltail, which is exactly what I want, along with our commons, and we haven't got a single upgrade on our Joltail or Velisec, the guys I do want to use. Also, I didn't put in a Boomagon. But we'll see how we face this swim coach team. The multicast, fantastic. Double shock applied. They are also going to play a crazy amount of shock, which could be troublesome for us. Definitely so. But with our Stellagon in, we're getting our multicast on our multicast units, and we're playing our own shock. And actually outpace our opponents, which is kind of mental. And that's our 4th victory and 6 more to go. Now you see a meteor fly through the sky and then crash nearby. You rush over to see the meteor with a glowing gem embedded into it. So now we can actually get plus 20 damage as well. Or level up a level 1 monster. This is a tough one because leveling up our Stellagon gives us more multicast, but this gives us 20 damage on our guys permanently each day. Is the level up more worth it? I think it is, right? It's double multicast per day. It has to be, right? Let's take you. That's going to be a huge amount of cooldown. And we're going to keep rolling. Pomberry. Joltail. We're all about the Joltail today. Let's take that blue ticket. Any freaking Farmer Queens. We could also grab our Tracana, which eventually I do want to speed up our Joltail. But I'm not going to take it for yet. It's a Farmer Queen, which I do want to grab too. But we're kind of missing some level ups. But the plus 2 multicast is nuts. 3.2 cooldown as well is insanely fantastic. So what you got for this egg breeder, you're going to have some super rare guy that's going to be kind of awesome. And it's a pylon with a battle start shock as well. And multicasting with a Boomagon and a water slug. But we're getting your team online. And this is actually looking fantastic. Definitely so. And 5 victories, halfway there. Now Farmer Queen, we'll take. Saberhorn also. Rare candy, who are we going to hit? Are we going to hit the Joltail? The Boomagon. I'm not complaining. That's a lot of cooldown. Now multicast we could take too, but I don't really want you, if I'm being honest. Saberhorn back again. We're seeing so much legendaries, which I really didn't expect. Cobrex. Any of these guys? Probably not, right? But the Boomagon to reduce the cooldown even more. Did we even get a cooldown last time? I'm not sure. Also 25% reduced cooldown on... Yeah, maybe we did get the cooldown, but it didn't really affect it because it's such a low cooldown reduction. But I'm hoping that we can get more and more with a Boomagon because getting this shock to pop off every second would be our dream. Definitely so, especially with so much multicast, and we think we broke the game. Literally. Now if our opponent does have a Battlestar team, then we could have a different story. Coupon I don't really care too much about. Bluestone we could level up our Boomagon into some difference. But let's take you. Level 2 upgrade. And what you got for us? Your rightmost column have cooldown. Your bug monsters have 20% damage. I mean 20% damage at 16 is not a whole lot of damage, right? When you level up, boosts his cooldown by 15%. On our Joltail specifically, I'll take that. Golden ticket, we can try to get a level 3 Stellagon before we even get ourselves a level 2 Joltail. I'm gonna take it. At least try to get a level 3 freaking Stellagon, which is gonna be even more multicast. It's also gonna give us a super powerful trinket. But a level 1, 8 multicast Joltail. Look at this shock stack up. It's not crazy shock by any means, but the multicast is what's crazy, making it crazy. And only 3 more victories to go. Wait, we can actually get this level 3 guy. Because we got ourselves a Dragon Tamer, and... Wait. He doesn't give the one dragon we want. Wait, he does give us a Draco Arch though. Yeah, I'll be taking that. Now the Draco Arch, in combined with our Stellagon, it gives us more and more multicast. The problem is, we're going to lose out on one multicasting multicaster. But you are pretty darn slow. Let's take you, and we got a Stellar Boomagon to go ahead and take this guy too. And let's keep rerolling. And that's literally a level 3 upgrade. Now let's grab ourselves a bit of cake. And let's see if we can get more multicast off. Now if we sell our Spinari, we could get a level 3 guy. Which... Actually, we can't even get him. We could sell our Draco Arch just to get that level 3 upgrade. Or even our Boomagon. I mean, getting this guy down to 1 second is a dream, isn't it? I'm going to keep it. Let's get going. But I really didn't expect to be playing in 8 multicast and Joltail. That's for sure. But this Monster Ranger, what you got for us? You're gonna have a big poison damage dealer. Well, there goes our multicast. And we got 10 multicast and we just explode our opponents like a machine gun Joltail. And 2 more victories to go. Wait, did we even get a cast off? I don't think our Drake Arch even casted. Yeah, we probably don't need that guy then, right? Did you even cast? We didn't even cast either. Yeah, we're probably just going to rely on this guy. When your monsters gain stats, they gain 100% more. Does that count for multicast? Probably not, right? 3000 HP plus 10 damage for each drink you have. I mean, the stats would be insane if it counted for multicast. Imagine we could double our multicast. Wait, what is considered stats? I'm still going to take this actually. Your Drake Arch might have to come out. Rare Candy. We could try to level it up. We could level up one of our... You know what? I'm going to sell... Yeah, I'm going to sell our Drake Arch, right? I'm going to take a Rare Candy. We finally got a level up. Hell yeah. And he applies a little bit more shock. Our whole ability, and we finally got it online. Which is kind of funny. With 1%... Wait. This guy? I mean... I'm going to take him. Farmer Queen upgrade I do want to grab as well. But yeah, this guy's kind of nuts now. 25 shock every 1.9 seconds. With 10 multicast. Yeah, we have got so much more shock. This would have been way more impressive if we had a level 3 version. This would have been so much more shock. Now this is going to be a multicast and shock with the Clinetric as well. But look at this machine gun. Yeah, whenever you trigger an ally that inflicts shock, the Clinetric pops off as well. The stats does work. Yep, it definitely does. That was nuts. 16 multicast. Farmer Queen, I'm going to be trying to hope that we get ourselves that big upgrade. Loot box? I'll take. You will... Don't really want you. Galvaning will be kind of nice as well. But none of these guys. Now, Pylon will be insane to add in as well, but it kind of negates our effect. Because he's a shock guy as well. Ongoing effects. I mean, we could apply you, but... It's not really worth it either. None of these. None of those. Can we find ourselves a single freaking Farmer Queen or even a Clinetric? Doesn't really look like it. Probably skip by him. And that's a Farmer Queen. Let's get going once again. Our strongest units are literally our level 1 guys. Our common freaking craziness. You got a poison team. But we're going to be exploding and that's it. We smashed them over completely. And that's our 10 victories. Bringing ourselves a Joltail and a Crab to victory. Not bad at all. 25 multicast and Joltail. And, well, 22 cast. And we got our 10 victories. Which Stellagon really the MVP here. Giving so much multicast. Hell yeah. But anyways, I'm going to leave you here for now. Just want to say thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, even subscribing. And, I'll keep looking for the next one. I'll see you next time.